Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Thursday, December 31st, 2015. This is New Year's Eve, last trading day of the year. So time is now 7:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So here's a trade that I'm looking in. I'm just looking to scalp today more than anything. So, okay. I am long 10 contracts on CL. Here is the key area right here. This number, block numbers of 200s pre-market is kind of a magic number. Knowing this market, I look for a 9 to 19 tick wick. So pull back from there. So I think we probably got it because I am long at 36.23 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. All right, we got 12 ticks, so that is good on that one there. So I got long on the slowdown. Let's get that to this big push down. All these aggressive sellers hitting the bid, and this bar is going to be closing in 12 minutes. And if we close where we are at, we'll actually be right here on the oversold area here. So looking at previous days deviation levels, this is the 1.5 deviation, which previous day stuff tend to hold up as well. So I think I have enough analysis on these markets to believe this is a high probability trade here. So we're gonna ride it up. I'll pull half my contracts off at 10 if we get there. And we'll just keep scaling out until the trade is done. If I reach my target profit today, cool. If not, I'm not really expecting to, because I don't think we're gonna have much volume today with people preparing for the evening and things like that. So we'll see where we're at. So all right, guys, I'm gonna pause the video and I'll be back with the next update. All right, see you soon. All right, so that was to be expected. 10 ticks was hit, 5 contracts came off, moving my stop to, I don't think I'm gonna move it to break even. I want to hide behind this deviation line by 1 tick, so I'm gonna move it to 36.21 at the moment. And I think it may have a difficult time pushing through that, and I want to give enough breathing room to see if we can make that happen too. So I'm gonna move that to 21 instead of 23. Is that right there? Yep. Okay. And possibly look to re-enter the market again if it is just a bounce off of that, and hopefully I can just stay in the trade that I'm in now. So we're in the oversold area now. That was pretty much a textbook call as far as what I look for when it comes to these numbers right here, and I look for the 400s when market opens. So we'll see if we get there today. Again, with this being New Year's Eve, hard to say. So all right, guys, I'll be back and we'll see where we're at. All right. So market's been sitting kind of stagnant, a few jumps here and there. So market's getting ready to open here in 30 seconds. So I'm going to pull a contract off at this point, and I'm gonna leave my stop right here, 1 tick below the 1.5 deviation line, and see if we can gonna get this push on up from here. So pulling that off now at 36.40. Okay, that's off there, and I'm still in long 4 contracts at 36.23. So we'll see if we can push on up from here. If not, then I might look for one more trade, but we'll see what happens here. So alright, I gotta run off for probably about a half hour or so. So I will be back and giving you updates if anything happens. So I'll be watching it from my phone while I'm out doing my morning run. So alright, I'll be back shortly. Alright, guys, so while I was out, I was watching. We had a nice push-up still going on. Hung up right here on the this moving average line, but I pulled 2 contracts off at 36.50 right here on this ICE volume line right here. And I'm still currently long 2 contracts at 36.23. I'm gonna move my stop on up to break even. It's probably gonna be a little bit higher, but I need to go through my charts here at the moment. And I have a final take profit set at 37.23. That's a 100 tick run up if we get up there, but I'm not sure if I'll probably do some adjusting here in a little bit. But as for now, we're into some pretty decent profits for the day. So let me go back to watch, and I will touch base with you on my next exit. All right, see you soon. Alright, we have a stack of orders building up here on my 8 range bars. Not quite 400 yet, but you have these double stacks of 3s and 2s on both sides. So we may get hung up here. I'm going to see if I can pull another contract off here at the 82 level, 3682. That's a high volume node. And we're actually in the 80% rule for the market profile. So we're going to see if we can push on up there. That is if I don't get any block orders of sellers coming in. And if this actually works the way anticipated, we actually have a 9 to 19 range wick, which will actually hit up there anyway. So let's see if we're gonna keep pushing up, and I'll get a contract there off of 82 if I can. So trade's working out pretty ideal this morning, so that's a good thing compared to yesterday. So alright guys, I'm gonna go back to watch, and I'll let you know if we get to take profit. Oh, also I'll move my stop up to 43. Yeah, 43, 36.43, so that locks in 20 ticks also on that there. So alright, be back shortly. Okay, we have a block right here of aggressive sellers in, so I'm taking one contract off at market right now. Okay, I'm out at 36.70 for that one, and I am still one contract long. Final target set at 100 ticks at 37.23 up here. Up, right, where we at? Up here. And my stop is set right here at 43 on this bar here. So I think I'm going to just let this one run on out. It's been a profitable day on this. I wasn't really shooting to get my profit target today, but just wanted to get a successful trade in here. So alright, I'm gonna pause the video and we will see what happens on this market for, I think, maybe 1, maybe 2 more updates. So alright, I'll see you soon. Alright, so we got massive orders right here on 65, which is the point of control area there. So I'm going to be tightening my stop on up here to the VWAP at 53. And that will lock in 30 ticks, I believe it is. And just in case we decide to shoot on back up, but yeah, 53, I'll leave it right there for the moment. So that's actually a pretty good sign right there with sheer volume, a lot of take profits, and possibly new traps being set to come on back down. So we still haven't reached the overbought area by my standards, but it's almost close to the 3070 standards. That's the default setting, but I don't ever use those. So we'll see here. What do we got? 9 to 19 ticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's 9 on 75. So alright, we'll see. Okay guys, I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, so I think we're looking at the magic numbers right here at 36.86. Who was able to push on through the high volume area, so that 80% rule went into effect and it was successful. So I closed down at 71 somewhere. I forgot where it was. It's been a while. So time is now 11:29 Eastern Standard Time. So been in these markets all morning long. So this is going to be my only trade for today. It's been pretty successful so far. So still in the market, one contract long, a profit target set at 100 ticks up at 37.23 right here, and my stop is at 53 right there on this volume area low right now. So alright guys, back to watching, and I'll be back shortly. Actually, I'm going to do some adjustments first. I'm going to move my stop up here to 67. One tick below the moving average right there. Lock in some more targets. We're actually in the overbought area now, and that may show some exhaustion here later, but yeah, these bigger numbers over 400, those are key numbers that I always look for during the New York session, the AM session. So we're going to see how that all plays out from there. So this is actually a good point where I would normally take profit and close all my trades, but for my final contract, I always let the stop get hit. So I will continue to adjust. Actually, I'm going to move it up. I'm going to start working with the 5-minute moving averages, and 36.75. I will move it up to there. Okay, 1 second. All right. Actually, guys, I'm gonna just close on that. I'm going to get on up out these markets. It's been a great day here, and I'm not gonna let my stop get hit on this one here. So we got that big push there going into the market, and I want to end on a positive day here. So couple $1,000s made for the day on that there, and I just don't want to watch the market anymore. So I got some things that I want to go get done before New Year's start and things like that. So alright guys, thanks for watching the video. It's been a pretty awesome morning, been a pretty awesome year as well, and I want to thank all you guys for watching my videos, for all the new subscribers that's showing up here on YouTube, and I will try to make 2016 an even better year for you guys to learn some things about flow charts and pretty much my trading style. So there's, the disclaimer everybody puts in, so just assume all my trades are simulated. I'm not giving out any advice or financial advice or anything like that, as I'm not licensed, but just wanted to show you guys my trading style. So alright, I will see you in the new year, and you guys have a great evening. Be safe out there for all you guys that's going out to party, and I will see you in the new year. Alright, have a good one.